Hello again and welcome back to Always On Time. My name's Nick Beck and today I have a Casio G-Shock Solar to review. Now this one was actually bought for me by my brother for my birthday back in January. Haven't had a chance to review it yet. As you have seen recently, I've put out quite a lot of videos. It's because I've had some time off work with a bad foot. So I've had to kind of, kill my time, if you like. But it's great for the channel. Anyway, before I start, and now I've stopped rambling, I'd just like to say my usual thank yous to everybody. Please keep subscribing. Please keep giving me the thumbs up. Really getting into this year. So thanks everybody for being so patient and hopefully enjoying my videos. Now moving swiftly on, like I say, this is a Casio G-Shock Solar and I shall show you the little hang tag to give you the reference number on this one. And we have the AWG-M100SB-2AER, and this one has three different variants. It has a kind of stealth dark grey. It has one with a very bright blue inner bezel, and I opted for this blue dial one because I like the orange accents. I love the white hands on this, and when I bring it up to the camera you'll see the dial is absolutely gorgeous. Now just a quick spec check on this one. We have a lug to lug of approximately 50, a case width of 46 millimeters, a thickness of 15 millimeters, and this one weighs in at 56 grams. Now the functions on this one, like I say, we have radio controlled multiband wave scepter, so it keeps up with the atomic clock, so we get accuracy, solar power, world time, stopwatch, countdown timer, 5 alarms, and of course it has a backlight, which is probably my only criticism of this watch, and I will show you. We have a mineral crystal and the usual 200 meters of water resistance. Now this is actually a 2015 model, so this one's 10 years old already, but I absolutely love it. I think this one is a bit of a G-Shock with class. So without further ado, any more rambling, let me bring it up to the camera and show you around. And here we have it. Now, as you can see, we have this lovely, and I will kind of flick it into the electric light so you can see it, this lovely sunburst blue dial. And bringing it right up to the camera, you can see it has a honeycomb texture. We have 3 subdials, G-Shock. It looks like it's actually an embossed logo on the top. It almost looks like it's applied, but I think it's kind of heavy printing. Multiband 6 in orange underneath, 3 subdials, and to be honest, I'm not sure what the subdials are. The 6 o'clock, as you can see, is running seconds. The 9 o'clock is the time, and the 3 o'clock over there is today's date. Now I do believe if you press the forward button at 4 o'clock, that will check the atomic clock and send the signal and make sure your watch is completely accurate. But as you all know about me, Nick the Technophobe, I don't really kind of get involved in that kind of thing. So as you can see, the case is all black resin. You have a black inner bezel in stainless steel with G-Shock and shock resistant printed on there, or actually embossed. We have the typical adjust mode, reverse and forward on the stainless steel buttons, and as you can see they're pretty well protected with these big crown guards. Screws for the resin strap. I will turn over the watch and show you it has all the script, typical G-Shock, but this one is a little bit better, stainless steel back, and there's an awful lot of information on there with your 4 screws for your eventual battery change, but I'm not quite sure how the solar thing works. I'm assuming it's some kind of capacitor. We have a resin band. Now I've worn this a little bit and it's broken in a little bit. We've got it textured in a bit with the holes for the stainless steel buckle. And again on the other side, a little bit dusty there, we have a nice big rubber keeper and a little bit more texturing. And when I'm done here, because I'm OCD, I will give that a bit of a clean. So yeah, going back to the dial, that's what I like most of all about this watch. I think it's, you know, it really hits the sun, it really reflects the light, and it's a beautiful blue, gives it a real touch of class. Now, a friend of mine has a new Rolex with a beautiful, beautiful sunburst blue dial. And this kind of resembles it a little bit. Obviously, you know, it's a Rolex, this is a Casio G-Shock. But looking at the watch, the Rolex, you'll probably get what I mean. Anyway, that's my review on this one. I will now obviously show you it on my wrist, and I will show you the backlight, which is my only criticism. So bear with me while I dim the lights and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Now I've dimmed the lights, and what I'll do is I'll try and show you the backlight on this one. It's an LED, it seems to be at the bottom, and it kind of lights up in a bright kind of yellow gold. And to be honest, even in the dark, you can't really pick out anything at all. Fortunately, like I say, there is a tiny bit of lume on the hands, but it's not the most impressive. I'll pop up a picture there just to show you it in the you know, the complete darkness. But it's, you know, it's not the best. I think they could have put an EL light just behind on the subdials. That would have really made a difference. Anyway, that's the backlight. Now I will pop it on wrist and show you around. And there it is on my 6.5 approximately inch wrist. And as you can see, it really, really works. It's got a real kind of, it folds around your wrist. I've managed to find a setting on this one, or a hole that's very, very comfortable. It's actually so nice, I can hardly tell the watch is on most of the time. And being a bit of an OCDer, I'd like to keep making sure my watch is on my wrist. Anyway, there it is on wrist. So I hope you've enjoyed this short video. Look forward to another one very soon. Thanks again for listening to my rambling. Keep enjoying my channel. Keep giving me the thumbs up. And please, please keep subscribing. I will see you again soon.